Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Progetto 46, the Tier 8 Italian Premium Medium with the auto reloader, and it's located on the westbourne of Airfield under the command of 4Q. Yes, and some of you may know straight away that's one of my alter egos. And well, Wargaming decided to do the crew training this weekend. So I was going through my other accounts, making sure that all the crews are in the right slots, and discovered that my Progetto didn't have a crew at all. So I transferred out a substandard crew from one of the smaller Italian mediums, and I put them into the Progetto 46. Well, this has got a 90mm gun, an auto reloader, 240 alpha, and it's a very decent medium indeed. In fact, it's probably one of the best medium tanks in the game, bar none. And well, I'm making up there and got hit right in the side for 471 hit points by the SU-130PM. But the moment I get up here, I see a Panther. This little pocket is a great place to go. Got one shot in, fired the third round, so I'm now on reload. Yep, so that was rather costly. That's a round went right into my engine bay, and I've lost a considerable amount of my hit points, 1/3 of them straight off the bat. Now, Arty players get accused of not being able to play any other vehicle other than Arty, that Arty is wargaming on easy mode. Well, you know, that's just not true. Arty players do know how to play other tanks, it's just they choose to play Arty because they are very good at Arty. But we do play other tanks, and when we do play them, sometimes we do rather well. And this is a battle which shows exactly what I mean. Okay, well, remember, this is a substandard crew. Only the commander and the driver have got 100%. Put a round into the M10. Couldn't get the second shot in. So I'm reloading, and I suddenly spot that AMX M449. Fire one in blind, and he gets another big hit into me. I've lost, another quarter of my hit points there. So letting the reload going in, and I'm using this rock for cover, and I notice a pushing, popping around the corner. Yeah, I'll have one into you. Tracks him, pulls back to get the reload, puts another one in, and goes to the third, and he's tracked. Okay, now I'm relying on my teammates. There's an IS nearby. He should be able to get some shots in whilst I get my reload. And I'm picking up some damage assistance from tracking that pushing. Now I'm almost loaded. Pop up there just to see what he's doing. Okay, coming around the corner. We've got 2 shells in. That should be enough to kill him. Yeah, got the kill. Okay, and bounced around from the Panther M10. Okay, well, I'm going to work this corner because all the enemy seems to be over in that side. We've got a T-71 on the Temple Mount. He's the other side, so he's not bothering me at the moment. And all I need to do is hold these guys in place and occasionally watch towards the corner. I've got a shot on the Panther. He doesn't realise it. Thank you, I'll take those 2. Still in reload though. Okay, got some spotting there on the Panther as well. Okay, that M449 is still there. Okay, just poking out to see where he is. Can I get a shot? And I tried one, but unfortunately it put me straight into full reload again because I didn't wait for the second shell to go in. And that was a bit of a mistake, a misplay by me, and I just got hit by the T-71 and again. And now I'm down to just 11% of my hit points, and the T-71 appears to know that I'm vulnerable on that position. I see the M449, put one into his turret, he pulls back into cover. Now, where's that T-71? He's just over there. He's still trying to get me. Okay, fire one into him, but I lose more hit points. I'm now down to, well, I've only got 9 hit points left for this battle. Is that going to be enough? Well, we'll have to see. That T-71's still bothering me, and I'm going to have to take him out of the game because he's determined to kill me. And you can see rounds are hitting the rock where I'm lying at the moment. Now I've got a round in. Yeah, got him. That takes him out of the game. How dare you put rounds into Well, only 9 hit points left. So what sort of effect am I going to have with just 9 hit points? I've got 2 kills, but 9 hit points is not a lot. So we'll have to see how I can get on. I can't afford to take any shot from the enemy because any shot will be enough to kill me. Okay, we're going to have a quick look after I'm fully loaded. Okay, can't get a shot on that Panther M10. The KV3 appears to be in a hiding hole. Have I got a shot on that AMX M4? Yes, I have. Goes over the top of him. That one doesn't penetrate, and the second shell misses altogether. So that full mag was a complete waste. And I think that's a testament to the fact that the gunner only has 85% of his training completed. Yep, that low. He really is a low gunner, and that's why the shells didn't go where I aimed them. Okay, just still using this rock. Keep them guessing as to where you're going to pop out next. Work the rock. And okay, the AMX M4 was not in sight. I've got 3 shells ready to rock. Can I get a shot into that KV3? No, there's the AMX M4, and he's signed onto me! And 1 shell's enough to take him out of the game, and I've completed whatever mission I required, and I've got both phases of it as well. Would you believe that? So now I've got no threat from that tank the other side. I'm looking to see if I can get a shot into the KV3, and it doesn't appear I can shoot through that gap, and I'm a bit loath to go over the top because if I do, I may make myself vulnerable to that Panther M10, but I'm going to have a quick look anyway. Can I get over that rock and shoot down into the KV3? No, doesn't look like it. And we just lost the comet to that KV3, and somebody fired at that rock as well, so I'm a bit concerned about that. Don't know who it was. I think it actually turned out to be a Panther back at the enemy base. Okay, well, I'm not getting much done from this position, so I might have to see if I can take out that KV3 from a different direction. So I'm going to go mobile and see if I can get out and about. The KV3 is just around the corner. We know that the SU-130 who hit me earlier is dead, so it's just a matter of dealing 1 shot into that KV3. I saw his tracks, but he pulled back, and I'm in the way of one of my teammates. Oh, and down he goes. In fact, actually, I was pushing against that wreck. Okay, there's 2 tanks now. Panther M10 has come into the enemy's pocket, and the other Panther's back at the base. Now, is it going to be dangerous crossing this path? Oh, no, he's gone around the corner, which made him... He's not able to shoot me because he was in cover, and he goes down to a shot from the Borsig. And we've both got 3 kills now. In fact, we're not the only one with 3 kills. There's other players in the game. A Sporter's got... was that a Spotter? No, it's a VK3002D that's got 3 kills. I've got 3 kills, and the Borsig's got 3. Oh, tracked the Panther and took him out the game. So 4 kills for me now. And all done with 9 hit points. Okay, I'm going to turn around because now I'm going to head towards the enemy cap area and find out what is there. Okay, just reloading that last shell. There's the Panther. He's very low on health. Ah, he goes down to the Borsig. So we've both got 4 kills now, and I put in a request to platoon because look at that. We've actually got, between us, 11 kills. So if we can get another one, that's crucial contribution and the brothers in arms. But I am aware that there's a Super Hellcat nearby, and he's possibly over on the other side. So although I'm capping, I need to get to this position. There's the ISM. I've got him by the ass. Fire 1 into his tracks. And that one didn't go through, and neither did that one. The angle was wrong, so I'm going to have to allow for the reload. And because I didn't have any premium shells, I've got no premium rounds at all to load. Just HE and standard AP. But he goes side on to me, and I put a round in there. That's a high roll. Now, can I get the next shot in to kill him? He's still at the right angle for the shell to penetrate. Yes! And that's a 5th kill for me. And that means now we've got 12, which means we've got the crucial contribution But of course we don't know where that Super Hellcat is, and I was just rocking about in this position here expecting the Super Hellcat to turn up, and thought, no, he's not turning up, so I'm going to go into the cap and force him to come to me. But I'm going to go to the far side of the cap. It might give me a little while to decide what he's going to do next. Okay, so we're going to sit here in the cap. I've got a full batch of shells ready to go. Here he comes! Okay, wait for him to destroy a building, and oh, I fired into the building myself, and he took me out of the game. I should have waited for him to go through the building before I shot. And the Borsig comes in and gets subtle revenge on the Super Hellcat. We're still on for the Crucial, even though the VK3002D did get killed as well. And there goes the Super Hellcat, and we win the game. And yeah, everybody's happy. 3 tanks basically carried this team. And one of them was an Arty player. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it's only a first-class tanker, but it's the first-class tanker that this account has actually seen. In fact, I do have an admission to make. That Progetto's never been in battle before. Yes, that Progetto was an empty Progetto at the start of this game. This was the first battle this one's had. And yeah, look at the medals. Fire for effect, a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. I got 5. A master gun of getting 5 armor penetrating hits in a row. A duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged me. And a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, I got 10. But best of all, we picked up a crucial contribution. Even though 2 members of the team, the platoon, managed to get wiped out, we actually managed to get 13 kills between us. And my win rate from that battle was 5498, which shows that, you know, Arty players do know how to play other tanks, and we do on occasion play rather well. So watch out, because you might be facing off against somebody who's in a medium tank or a tank destroyer or a heavy tank who happens to play Arty as his regular job. Well, look at this team score. I got the highest damage in the game, but no high caliber. I think I accidentally damaged one of my own teammates towards the end. When I fired that shot at the ISM, I might have accidentally hit the my own teammate who was trying to shoot him in the back at the time. And so, unfortunately, yes, that's why I lost the high caliber. The next high score was our Borsig. In fact, actually, no, it wasn't the Borsig. It was the KV3 on the enemy team with 2745. Then we got the Borsig with 2260. No, actually, sorry, he was beaten by that SU-130 PM, the one who shot me in the side, 2697, and the ISM, who got 2321. But then he does come the next one. So he got beaten by 4 other players. So he's 5th place on damage. And our other platoon member, the VK3002D, Sporter was actually his name, yeah, and he managed to get 935 hit points of damage in that game. So not bad for the platoon in terms of actual damage. We did, well, it's close to 7,000 hit points of damage, I think. Is that right? Yes, about 7,000, I think it was, or thereabouts. Yeah, close to. Anyway. When it came to kills, though, the good thing is, look at that. I managed to get 5 kills. The Borsig managed to get 5 kills. So we shared the top spot. And, well, the next high scorer was the KV3 with 4 kills. And their ISM managed to get 3, but so did Sporter. He got 3, and that was crucial because 13 kills between us. There was only 2 players who managed to get a kill each. And that was the E25 and the SU-101. And unfortunately, yeah, nobody else on our team managed to get a single kill. When it came to base XP, yes, well, yes, I did get the highest amount on that one. And in fact, actually, 1363 base experience points, 902 for the VK3002D. He actually did better than the Borsig with 893, but between them, both of them did very well. The VK did the Leverslaves medal as well. That's why he got that extra medal. So he was killing higher tier opponents. So well done to him. And the ISM on the enemy team, he got a cool headed. He was under fire from so many different people, but he still managed to keep his cool until, of course, I shot him in the ass. So, yeah, very good game. Let's have a look at detail report. 29 shots, 23 direct hits, 17 penetrations, damage of 3,637 hit points, of which 1,743 were at more than 300 meters. I received 8 hits from the enemy. 7 of them were penetrations, 1 non-penetration I was lucky about. I think that was a round that bounced off my hull from the T-71, and 135 hit points of damage blocked. Yes, that would be a shell from the T-71. 7 enemies damaged, 5 killed, and 1,314 hit points of damage assistance. On a free-to-play account, because this one is one of my free-to-play ones, 77,115 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 55,435, and for a free-to-play account, that's pretty good. I also earned 1,363 XP times 5 for the first victory, 90 for this being a premium vehicle, took away 6,905 experience points altogether, and of course that's going to go towards the crew skills. Hopefully they will boost up over the next couple of games, and they'll be a little bit better, but it just goes to show that even if you're reassigning your crew and moving them about, of course you do have to play them in the tank you move them to, if it's a brand new premium that hasn't got any crew in. So you have to play that crew just to ensure that they lock onto that premium vehicle and come back to it every time you pull it out of the garage. But on this occasion it turned out to be quite a nice little battle, even though the crew wasn't up to standard. I should say as well, the loader, the reason why the loading was a little slow was he was actually only 82% of his training. So you can see quite a big difference in this crew, but a lot of fun from the battle. So if you enjoyed this replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully you won't meet us in battle in a medium, because if you do, this is what will happen to you. But if you meet us in an Arty, you'll probably get splattered from above as we take you out the game that way. Thanks for watching.